Hello everyone, I just wanted to make this video to introduce you guys to the project car, my RX-8, and show you the parts I bought for it. So, I've got a 2004 Mazda RX-8 that I feel like I got for a reasonable price. It does have some issues. The person I bought it from said that it would run for like 10 minutes and then die. And whenever I went to look at it, found out that somebody had stolen the catalytic converter from the last time the person had drove it to whenever I went to look at it. So right now it doesn't have any O2 sensors and it's not running very well at all. But I had seen a video of it running and it ran pretty good before the catalytic converter was taken off of it. So I'm looking forward to digging into it and trying to figure out, once I get the exhaust fixed and O2 sensors back in it, figuring out what all was wrong with it, and if all else fails, tearing it apart and swapping the engines on it. But hoping I can get it running the way it is. So right now it has 57,000 miles on it, and the interior looks like it's in fairly nice shape, and seats don't have too much wear and tear on them. Inside looks to be like a fairly nice car, and the engine bay is fairly clean, and you can see where they've got the O2 sensor disconnected right there. So how clean this car is has me excited for what I can turn this into. Paint is pretty good. It's got a couple spots every once in a while on the paint, but I feel like the paint overall is in like really good condition. I bought the car originally. It was going to I was going to turn it into a drift car, and ideas going back and forth, and part of the idea right now is just get it running, make it a nice driver for me and my wife to drive around in, potentially make it her car and let it be her play toy to drive around in, and pick up another RX-8 to turn into my drift car, because I ultimately want to do an engine swap, and either want to go with the 13V Roo or do an LS swap. And it's such a nice car. I don't really want to just tear the car apart just to turn it into a drift car. I kind of want to find something that's maybe a little bit rougher shape, or maybe possibly find one on Copart or something. I don't know. But bought the car, and then life got hectic, and finally starting to get the shop set up the way I want it to be set up, and be able to start filming stuff. And I'm just happy to be moving forward on this project, and looking forward to seeing what I can do. I've had like smaller spaces to work in, and then earlier this year me and my wife bought a new house on 10 acres, and it came with this shop, and then it's also got a barn that right now has a dirt floor in it that I'm planning to pour some concrete in. It's got 12-foot ceilings and it's slightly bigger than this shop is, so kind of want to turn that into my main shop, and having the 12-foot ceilings be able to put some 2-post lifts in, because right now I have quick jacks and haven't used them yet because my other shop wasn't cleared out at my last house, so I could use them. So I'm going to be filming a video setting up my quick jacks and raising the car for the first time. I'm looking forward to letting you all check all that out. So these are all the parts I bought for the RX-8. I bought a stainless steel exhaust manifold. I was following some of the recommendations I found on reviews, and the reviews for this exhaust manifold seemed pretty good, and sounded like it fit very well. So I'm looking forward to trying this thing out, because whenever they cut the catalytic converter off, they cut the original exhaust manifold off right here and took the O2 port with it, so it doesn't have the front O2 port currently on the car. So I think that's part of the reason why it's running really rough right now, is it can't change the air fuel ratio right now. So I'm looking forward to getting this put on the car. And it has the manifold and gaskets and some of the hardware for the tab mount. And then I have my O2 sensor, goes in the exhaust manifold, and the O2 sensor for downstream, so for my mid pipe. And I got a Black Halo Racing mid pipe for it. So, looking forward to also getting this on the car and getting the O2 sensor put in it and seeing if hopefully that helps the car run a little bit better. The hardware kit for the mid-pipe, and then I bought some coils from Black Halo Racing as well. Got all 4 coils to just, I know that's one of the issues with RX-8s, and getting the spark correct. And I got full set of plug wires from Black Halo Racing. And in case I need to pull the fuel pump, they also sell a tool for removing the ring off of the fuel pump. So I picked one of those up as well. And then I ordered the air block-off plate for the exhaust manifold from Racing Beat, and then ordered me a new exhaust from HKS. I ordered it through Juku Racing. Ordered one of their high power exhaust systems. Comes with the titanium tip and good size piping throughout it. Looking forward to getting this put on there and seeing how the car sounds with an exhaust finally on it. But these are all the parts I've ordered for the car so far, and I'm looking forward to getting them all put on the car, and gonna do my best to film everything as I'm doing it. So I've got all the parts for the car laid out, and have a Manzo stainless steel exhaust manifold, Black Halo Racing, spark plug wires, have a Bosch upstream O2 sensor and a Bosch downstream O2 sensor, Black Halo Racing resignated mid pipe, and then I have a HKS high power exhaust. And I've got Black Halo Racing coils, and this is a Black Halo like RX-8 fuel pump ring removal tool. And the Black Halo Racing mid-pipe came with Mazda OEM gaskets and bolts for both ends of it. So parts look really nice, and looking forward to getting these put on the car.